What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another session where we sit down and chat with someone who probably inspire you and get off your ass and build some mess. We got a great guest on the show today. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest on the show today, when you go to its Instagram page and you look at his pictures, especially when it's topless, you tend to then hide yourself in your room ask yourself, man, what's going on with my body, man? The guest that I have on today is, I would say, probably a lot of guys would want to reach his body goals. A lot of girls would oogle at his body. And the thing is, you only see the product, but you don't know the back end story. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have on the show, Mr. Jordan Yeoh. What's up?
What's up? Thank you for having me.
Now, just a quick introduction of Jordan Yeoh. Jordan, could you please care to tell our listeners what it is you do?
Basically, my job is to take off shirt, do some push-ups, do some burpees, lift weights, and flex.
Oh my gosh.
No, jokes aside. Basically, it's the fitness, everything involved in fitness.
Yeah.
Like bodybuilding or lose weight just to keep fit. That's my current job right now.
Yeah, you're just being too humble. Okay, Jordan has got almost 7 to 8 million followers, like with YouTube and Facebook combined. And you have millions of people, and I would say not just Malaysians, but around the world who are actually following you, following your workout routines. Yep. Your videos go viral all the time, especially during MCO.
Yeah, during MCO.
Yeah. It was like
boom.
It was a suggested video all the time because Facebook knows that I'm fat and I'm out of shape. And here you have Jordan Yeoh doing all these workouts, making it look like it's really, really easy.
Really?
Yeah, you make it look so easy. I tell you, I try like 5 minutes. I'm like, okay, I give up.
But actually, it's not easy at all. People can tell that I'm really sweating. But I don't know. Some people think that I put oil on my body because it's really sweating, looks shiny. So it's like put oil. But two types of people. Some people think that it's easy. Some people think that I'm really going through a hard time.
Yeah. But okay, I need to go back to the day where you decided to get into this whole fitness thing. Okay, we all know that everybody some way or rather will have to go towards fitness at the end, because it's either that you start from fitness from the very beginning, or like after a certain time you're like, oh my god, I look horrible, then that motivates you to basically start exercising and building your body and stuff like that. But what got you into basically exercising to being what you are today?
Actually, what you just mentioned, I just want to look good at first. I'm a huge party goer. I go club like 4 times to 5 times a week.
What?
For real, for 2 years.
So I'm assuming you always go Zouk lah, right?
Zouk that time is on already, but Zouk is for that time back then is for a little bit more atas people, right? But back then it's like I'm trying to go club to cheat the cover charge and stuff. So I choose to go to a cheaper club.
Okay.
Drink a lot, party a lot, and I'm into this dance called this Melbourne Shuffle.
Yeah, I know that. Melbourne Shuffle, yeah.
We sweep floor. They go to the club and sweep floor for free.
Yeah. Okay, that was the trend, the Melbourne Shuffle trend.
Back then, yeah.
The big baggy pants and whatever not.
Yeah, then nightlife, then a lot of supper, a lot of eating, drinking. Not too bad because shuffling also is kind of like exercising.
Yeah.
But still, I can't manage to race against the food calories and all the alcohol. That's why I got fat. Not really fat actually, skinny fat.
Skinny fat. Oh, wow.
Means my upper body is very skinny, but my belly is really coming out.
That's the typical Malaysian belly lah, because like supper, right?
Yeah, and the time I admit that I'm a person I like to look good.
Wow.
Right. Maybe also the reason is I was single.
Okay.
And someone go clubbing 4 times a week. You want to look good, right? To pick up girls. Right. So I always wanted to build a good physique.
Okay.
But I don't dare to go to the gym because I have this perception of, gym is only for big guys.
Yeah.
Gym is a scary place. When I go there, what if I do the wrong technique? People will laugh at me. I have no idea. All this while, I want to go to the gym, but I have no idea what to do. So then one fine day, my college mate decided to sign up in this particular gym. And this gym also gives this offer thing because New Year's resolution. Yeah, so okay, tag along, and luckily I'm my friend. So this is where I got started.
I see.
Yeah.
Because of your friend lah.
Yeah, because of my friend.
Not because you want to look good lah.
I also want to look good, but he.
Wait, did
he's
your
the
friend?
one
Okay,
that
did your friend look
accompanied-
good or not?
He's actually more chubby than me. Anyway, yeah, we have the same goal, and
Yeah.
got teman, right?
Yeah.
I won't feel so lonely and so insecure when the person that's someone else with me.
Exactly. Actually, that's actually very true. When you go and work out with people, right? It's more like it's more
companion.
comfortable
Yes.
to work out, and like when someone helps you lift your weights and stuff, then when you help them lift their weights too, you feel like, okay, this is normal. There's no like oh, I'm better than you, or I'm not as good as this person and stuff like that.
Depends. Sometimes we go with your partner, you want to lift heavier than your partner also,
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
always
okay.
a competitive side, man. But for me, it's different. I want to have someone with me, so when I look bad, he look bad also. Together look bad, back then, yeah.
Wow.
So this is the starting point. And then after the first day, I don't need him already because probably it triggers something within me. It's like after I lift weights, the first time I lift weights, I felt that, wow, the feeling is so painful, but after that, I felt so good.
Right.
I felt great. And then the next day, I don't care already how I look in front of those big guys and stuff. Yeah. Obviously, the time I didn't go to the free weights area. For information, gym, they always have this cardio machine area and free weights area. So
Yeah.
the machine area is where I hang out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I won't lie. I used to go to the gym.
Don't get me wrong, machine is good.
Yeah, I didn't go to the free weights area because, like,
Everybody's like,
because I will go to one particular corner and I think I can lift up the damn weight, and then I cannot. And then after that, I don't know where to hide my face. I was like, there'll be this one person behind me. I see the number 40. 40 is not that heavy. And then there'll be two people lining up behind me because they want to use the 40. And I go there, I was like, okay, it's my turn. I lift it up. Can I lift it up? All right, don't know where to hide my face right now. I'm like, okay, what do I do? I mean,
pretty much the same. Back then, I also have this feeling. Yeah.
but you have, okay, to be honest, right, if I watch your journey or I've seen your journey, it's a very inspiring journey because you okay, like some bodybuilders, right, the first time you see them, they already look good, right? They are very well built. They will talk about the weights, they will talk about the techniques or whatever not. But for you talk about your journey because
I think they talk about their journey also. It's just that sometimes, Facebook, you post 10 posts, only people can see one post.
Yeah.
Because I believe no one in this world born to look good. Yeah. Unless some people really have this plus A plus genetic or S genetic. Yeah. S, not ASS.
Oh, okay.
S, rank S genetic, yeah. But I would say 90% of us, when you see anyone that look good, it's going to start somewhere.
Yeah. So when you started working out, how long before you started to notice changes about yourself?
Pretty fast.
Wow.
Pretty fast. 3 months, I see changes already.
Okay.
And then only I found this one potential within me. I have that genetic.
Oh, really?
Yes, I have that genetic. I have it. But
That's so freaking unfair.
Yeah, but when it's you, right? It's your own, right? You don't feel that you are potential gifted one, Yeah. So 3 months, I actually got results that I think everybody is the same.
Right.
It's just that I'm more hardworking than other people.
Okay.
So I have this wrong mentality for many years. So I assume that I give this technique to other people. When I first started personal training, I expect them within 3 months to get the same results.
Right.
This is one of my biggest mistakes also.
Oh, you thought that everyone's the same, but everybody is different in their
but
own
now
ways.
I really realized that I really have potential in muscle growth and fat loss. I would say I'm more to like a muscle growth person. There's always two type person. One can lose weight very fast. One can build muscles very fast. Right? Or you are in between.
So are you the type that can lose weight very fast and build muscle?
Build muscles very fast, but lose weight a little bit harder.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm having
the
that
fat
same.
type.
I've been having that same problem too. I've been working out for the past 10 years. I've never seemed to be losing weight. I seem to be gaining a lot of weight. That sucks, man. But it's okay. I'm married. But then again, you're married too. Damn it! I can't compare myself to married men. You're married too. But
Don't compare.
okay, from how you started off as wanting to look good,
Yeah.
then you started in a gym because of your friend, and then you started doing workouts, realizing that it worked for you, and you started seeing changes. How did you transition from that to basically going in front of the camera and speaking in front of millions and millions of people, showing them how to do your workouts?
it's a long story also. But before that, I didn't immediately do my videos because the first 3 months I got results, and then after 2 years later, I hit a plateau.
Yep.
I got fatter and fatter and fatter and fatter.
Oh.
I got muscles, but muscles hiding underneath the fat. So I gained more fat, so my muscles no longer visible already. My parents start teasing me, hey, you go to the gym like 7 times a week. Where's your muscles? I'm really fat that time, during 2010.
2010, okay.
2010. And that's where I've decided to transform by just doing one changes, and that is my diet.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's true that they say, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you want to build muscle or you want to lose weight, it is like, is it true that they say 20% is workout, but 80% is your diet?
Yes, I would say. If you want to get really, really lean, to get your six-pack really popping out, then I would say it's like 10% training.
Oh, what?
10 to 20% training. The rest is about your nutrition. Because nutrition is the one in charge of the fat loss in the fastest progress.
Right.
Because you can't race against from what you eat. You see, those days I go club, I shuffle like hell, shuffle like mad, like 5 times a week, but I drink, I eat KFC, I eat a lot of fast food. I still gain fat. And the same, 2008 for information, this is where I start lifting weights.
Yep.
I got results for the first 3 months, but then, I keep eating and eating. 2010, sorry.
Okay.
2010, this is where I already get fat. I can't race against from what I eat.
Right.
So once I change my diet, it's hard. It's really, really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is really, really hard. It changed my life hard also. Yeah. So once I get my results, then I joined this competition called the hottest hunks in Malaysia. Back then.
I saw that.
Yeah.
The hottest hunks in Malaysia where you wear the smallest underwear.
No, jeans.
Jeans.
The smallest underwear is bodybuilding competition.
Okay.
That one I don't dare to compete. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because that one you need to be really, really big.
Right.
Yeah. So I joined the hottest hunk in Malaysia is something like a modeling competition.
Yeah, it's just like
wear jeans,
the
then show
FHM girl next door, but this is for guys.
for guys. Yeah.
Yeah, this is like the Cleo Bachelor's Award, but this has with your top off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so I'm admit that I'm pretty lucky. I won.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Some hard work, but luck as well. I won, and slowly, once I have this achievement, I start doing videos. And trust me, the first time doing videos like 50 takes just to make one 2 to 3 minutes video up.
Wow. Yeah. I understand that struggle. I mean, like people listening probably won't because they're like, nothing, just turn your phone on, record and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But your videos have advanced to be very, it's very professionally done. Do you still do your own videos?
No.
You have a team that does it for
last
you.
time I did my own video.
Yeah.
I have a small team.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. That's how I started. Yeah, at first, 50 takes, no kidding. Yeah, 50 takes for one video. And most of the time, 50 takes for one video, and the video didn't make it online.
Right.
Because of, I think I have a very high expectation also.
Oh.
What I say, how I look. Yeah, sometimes my mouth can see my teeth a little bit, saying like that. I'll stop it. Yeah. And slowly, that's how I get adapted to this video recording thing.
Yeah, but okay, so like the first time I heard of Jordan Yeoh, I won't lie, was when there was Durian season at one point in time.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you were everywhere. You were in news portals, you were in all websites. You came, I was working in radio back then. I think like the My FM got you in to talk to you about, And I'm like, dang. I mean, all of a sudden you have this guy who is selling durian topless and all the aunties are just, sweating and getting wet.
Really? Let me tell you what, when this durian thing, right, really changed my life. But during when I'm selling durian that time, right, got people want confirm, got people want, okay, now you say that people are, the aunties like, wow, went mad. But reality, when I'm selling durian at the time, right, people is like staring at me, it's like giving that face, hey, this is such a weirdo. Why here selling durian? They are totally different,
Right.
When I post everything online, it's like different.
Yeah,
results.
Everybody be like, wow, like they're like,
I want to meet this guy.
Yeah.
But in reality, it's like people are like, oh my god, this guy is so annoying.
How many durians did you sell on your first day?
Just a few durians, just a few durians. Because my to be honest, my goal is to take photos.
Oh,
Because,
I see.
Facebook back then or Instagram is like the TikTok now. We do stupid things back then. And social media, basically everybody is like taking, not everybody. A few people start taking off shirt, selling stuff. Not Malaysia.
In Taiwan, was it?
Yeah. Then,
I can't remember. Who was it in Taiwan? Was it a guy in Taiwan or was it?
Guy, 2 guys and 1 girl. I think more than that.
Yeah, there is either they take off their tops, guys, okay, then they got muscles, or it's a really pretty girl selling bubble tea. Something like that.
something like
and
that,
then
yes.
the whole internet will go crazy.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, boom, you have Jordan Yeoh selling durian topless. and everybody was talking about it. That must have been crazy for you though.
Yeah, it's pretty overwhelming. It's like almost like 1 week I did not go out, so I decided to stay at home. And this is what I learned: getting famous too fast is not a really happy thing. You don't have freedom.
Wow, that's a okay.
Even I want to go tapao food, everyone like staring at me. Yeah, but I don't feel good. Maybe some people they feel good, people looking at them. But I'm the kind of guy. Maybe I'm a very introvert guy. I don't
Right.
want people stares at me. Everyone stares at me and whispering.
Oh, yeah, is that a guy? Is that
Some even take phone and they, oh my god.
yeah, you lose your you lose your sense of privacy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of.
So like it's so funny that you said that getting popular too fast is not really a good thing. So how did you
It
handle
is good, but it's not a good feeling.
right?
It's not really a very good feeling.
What was the transition like? Because literally that happened overnight.
That happened not overnight. I would say just over a click.
Oh wow.
Over a click, then I just uploaded all the photos.
Yep.
I thought it's like just like typical. But before my Durian thing, I think my following is pretty okay.
Yeah, it was.
Then,
It was
because of
growing.
fitness. Before this Durian thing, my engagement is like during back then during the Facebook algorithm, I can get like 3,000 likes. Back then, 3,000 is actually a lot back then.
Yeah.
So I expect about 3,000 likes. Then it's like half an hour only. It hits like almost 3,000 already.
Yeah. That's,
Then it's like, oh my god. Then I start getting phone calls
Oh.
from press, from news, ask me to interview.
weren't you a bit scared, like
Yeah, very
surprised?
scared.
Where did you get my number?
Yeah. Where did you get my number? Then only I found out. Oh, actually, my friends is like.
And don't you hate it when your friend never call you? Hey, can I give your number to this person? They just
No.
give it out.
Yeah, they just give it.
Then all of a sudden you have like friends who are so happy to be associated with Jordan Yeoh. It's like
Maybe they're trying to help me because
Okay.
trying to open new doors or something. So
Right.
they just give my number. But I didn't blame them. But I also didn't ask them. This is I guess lah.
yeah.
How they get my number. Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, then like you were everywhere, literally everywhere. During seasons, everybody tried to follow. There were a lot of copycats after that, lah. Obviously, and from there on, that's how people knew Jordan Yeoh. Jordan Yeoh was the guy that
definitely bring me to another level.
yeah. But from there, you basically rebranded yourself again. Yeah, we all know that Jordan Yeoh was, we know about the fact that, he basically sold durians one time, topless. But now people know Jordan Yeoh as the fitness guru, the guy who basically looks good, the guy who basically is, it's ripped, and the guy who basically like does like insane work. Well, I won't say insane workouts. He makes insane workouts look easy on Instagram, on Facebook, and on YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you've managed to sway away from just being labeled as the
Actually,
durian guy.
I rebrand, like just now you mentioned rebrand. I rebrand myself a few times. Because this Durian thing actually rebrands me to a Durian guy.
Yes.
Not a fitness guy.
Yeah.
That's not what I want. So eventually, I actually approached some some offer, a very big agent, right,
Yep.
asked me to go to Taiwan or China for good to become, as an artist.
Right.
Right, because I have this, I'm this viral Durian guy. Probably I can do something else.
Right.
Like, hosting an entertainment show.
Yeah.
Or just start acting. I don't know. So I turned off. Then I asked myself, what is my identity right now? I do fitness. It's like people ask me to sell durian. People ask me to, a lot of people ask me, hey, can you please continue selling some durians and stuff? But I love fitness. Durian is not really my thing.
Yep.
So I have to, slowly come back to this fitness, Jordan Yeoh fitness.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one thing interesting is that time, in fact, I went viral. But today, if I look back into my analytics,
Yep.
most of my followers are not Malaysian. Malaysian is only like, I would say 500,000 or lesser.
Oh wow.
Now I think it's about 500,000.
Okay.
The rest, the another 4.5 million is all from other countries.
The rest of the world.
The rest of the world.
Yeah.
So it's just that short period of time that I really gone up in Malaysia.
Yeah. Malaysia sort of gave you that first boost.
Yeah, the
and-
first boost.
Yeah.
And then other countries, they can start looking at my content already.
Yeah,
And-
because a lot of people, even myself, I search for workouts online, and most of the time I will search for how to lose weight without working out so hard. those type things. And and a lot of fitness videos out there, tend to have a lot of views because, they become instructional videos. And you, I mean, we all know that YouTube is a very big platform for people to search and learn stuff. So like, you know, when you're giving out information,
Yep.
like, you know, your workouts for absolutely free for people to learn, that's actually a very, I mean, like the thing is, whatever things that you're doing right now, right, on your YouTube channel and on Facebook, right, it's what personal trainers will charge for. Why didn't you, I mean, like, why didn't you go down that route and be a personal trainer? And why did you put out all of your workouts and your routines for free?
I started off as a personal trainer first. I started off as a personal trainer first.
Yeah.
Since 2010. This is where when I'm transforming my body.
Yeah.
I got my first client in a gym, the same gym that we worked out. And he saw my transformation. And then he approached me, asked me, hey, can you please train me?
Right.
Then this is my first client. Eventually, he referred to his friend. Then slowly, I get more clients. So I was that guy who sells program, who works out. Until today also, I actually sells program also. It's just that YouTube is so big, and it doesn't need to have always something exclusive you must sell. You can't give it for free. I think sometimes you have to contribute in order to get back something.
That's true. Yeah, that's very true. Because like, okay, at the end of the day, like you mentioned just now as well, not everyone's body functions the same. Everybody's body is different.
Yes.
So that means like that workout that you posted on YouTube may not necessarily work for someone.
Yes.
And then he gets in touch. Hey, it's not working. Hey, I'll show you how it works, but you have to pay. But wow, like okay, now you have over a few million, like millions of people under your wing, on your channel, on your Facebook, and your Instagram and stuff like that. Like, how does it feel? Like, do you go out and then like people tend to like, hey, Jordan Yeoh, can I take a picture? Like, how do you feel right now? Like, rewind that from the day that, you know, you were known as Jordan Yeoh, the Durian Seller, and now you are Jordan Yeoh, the fitness guy, and going out. I'm sure people recognizes you.
Like I say, Malaysia is only like 500,000.
Yep.
Most of the millions is other country.
Wow.
Yep. So Malaysia is not as many as what you think. So eventually, once a while, I will get people just came across me and say, hey, Jordan Yeoh, I follows you. I want to take photo.
Yep.
So how I feel, to be honest, I still feel the same feeling 5 years back ago.
Right.
This Rebranding, I still feel happy. I will never get used to, or people come to take photo of me and say, okay, used to it already, no feeling. I still feel very happy and feel a bit overwhelmed also.
Yeah.
Nothing changes.
Do people? Have you ever had anyone come up to you and say, "Hey, can you take off your shirt and take a picture with me?"
Yeah. But this is
I
normally.
think wait. The next question is: are they mostly guys or are they mostly girls?
Guys.
Okay.
Girls means.
It's because your wife is listening to this show, right? Never mind lah. It's okay lah. Yeah, but it's because I from watching your videos, right? I watch your videos, but I don't do your workouts because I can never do them. Of course, I have to watch your videos for research as well. I kind of come across that you are like, you know, everybody has this expectation, right? Just because you're in front of the camera, you are out there, you are extrovert, you are outgoing, you can talk, you can everything. Yeah. You seem to be a very reserved person.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I'm a very I admit I am introvert. Very introvert. I don't like hanging out with friends, honestly. Well, once in a while it's fine. Like during this MCO, actually, I had one of the best times. I stayed at home with my family and keep doing content.
Yeah. It's because, I mean, like, I don't know. You just gave me that vibe. Like, you know, you appreciate your own time. Yeah. Like your private life. You appreciate your private life. You're not gonna go out there and start chasing for whatever you want to chase for in order to just stand out. You're just like, okay, cool. I think you're in a position where you're kind of. Are you happy with where you are right now, doing what you're doing?
I got no complaint. Basically, I would say I'm living my life. I would say if I really make the decision to go China, to go Taiwan for good, to be that kind of durian guy, then I think I will regret.
Oh yeah.
Thankfully, I didn't make that changes.
But was this okay? So if it wasn't for fitness, right? Okay, you were partying, you were doing your Melbourne shuffle back in the days in the club and stuff like that. If you didn't go to fitness, if you didn't have your friend who came up to you and said, "Hey, let's go to the gym," what would you be doing today? Were you studying to be something?
Idea. Maybe I'm a marketing guy or something.
Right.
I have no idea. Because I like doing marketing also.
And who handles your YouTube channel? Do you do it?
No, I do it myself.
You still do it yourself?
Yeah, YouTube uploading, I do it myself.
Right.
For social media, I won't pass it to anyone because social media, I truly believe that in order to let my audience to get that Jordan Yeoh feeling,
yes,
I have to do it on my own.
It has to be very authentic, lah.
Unless like advert posts or sometimes sharing. I think last year I have actually a small group of admin help me to share stuff.
Right.
And my private FB group.
Yes.
It's not a page, FB group.
Right.
Gerard Fitness FB group. That one, they do the job. But when it comes to original content, I'm the one who posts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Normally, organizations that have even 1 million followers or 1 million subscribers, they already have like a whole team behind them.
Yeah,
and
I think I should also because it's nothing bad. Yeah, this is how you can leverage your time and power, effort. Yeah, to save your effort.
Right.
Yeah.
So okay, here which brings me to my next question. Every time I every time I see your Instagram post topless, I'm like, man, it's a sign of guilt. It's like, maybe I should go to the gym. Like, have you your wife manages you right now?
Yep.
How did you meet your wife? Did you meet your wife before you were ribbed or after you were ribbed?
Actually, I met my wife long time ago from Melbourne Shuffling.
Oh wow! So she saw you at your worst.
That time I haven't, clubbing ma. So we only, we judge a person by the arms, by the face. My face and arms, they are small.
Okay.
So still okay, still skinny.
Did anyone ever
But tummy, takkan you take off a shirt in the middle of club, right?
Yeah.
Unless you got really high or something.
Has anyone ever come up to you and said that, hey, you kind of look like Jay Chow?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because
people would say that, hey, people won't straight approach me with, hey, do you know you look like Jay Chow? No, people will say that, have anyone says that you look like Jay Chow?
Yeah, I mean,
because they're afraid that it offends me.
Right, yeah.
Afraid that I felt annoyed.
I mean, I don't know. Jay Chow. If you want to ask me my honest opinion, you look better than Jay Chow.
Oh, thank you.
Okay,
so much.
I don't want the Jay Chow fans to basically come and roast me. Okay, I'll just say I'm uglier than Jay Chow. Whatever. Okay, why I said so? It's because my wife is a Jay Chow fan, and then one day she's like, "Oh, Jordan, you look like Jay Chow." I straight away look at her. Poor guy, who's this Jordan Yeoh fella?
Yeah, so people eventually ask me this question before, but if you ask me how I feel, how I feel. So normally, last time when people ask me this question, I feel very paiseh, right?
Oh, really?
Jay Chow, the fella can sing, the fella is a Tian Wang superstar.
Yeah.
And me, I'm just a fitness guy. Fitness is always like, in Malaysia, I'm not sure about other country. In Malaysia, fitness back then is kind of like a lower thing. It's like bodyguards, usher, or, fitness guy. Mm-hmm. So I feel very paiseh. Right. And people expect me know how to sing also. Because, you have certain followers and then you appear on YouTube. You must be an extrovert.
Yeah.
People expect me to sing on TikTok and stuff. So a little bit kanjong lah.
Right.
But my personal feeling, at first, when the first person who says that I look like Jay Chow is my father. You know how I feel? I feel angry.
Really?
Because I really don't like the Jay Chow look.
Yeah.
That time, it's like, because, people always say that he have this emo look.
Very lansi look.
This Sayan Lomo look.
Yeah.
So,
it was a trend though.
Yeah.
Oh, look, dude,
really trend? Really
no,
trend?
back then, girls love it. They're like, oh my God, he's so cool.
I hate it. I hate that look.
I
have that look, so I hate myself,
It's like when he sings, right? He's like, want to die like that, right? That kind of look, and all the girls like, oh my God, so handsome. I'm like, okay. But yeah. So your dad was the first one to say you look like Jay Chow.
Long time ago, the time Jay Chow first album or something.
Yeah.
Then I was just like 14, 15 year old.
How old are you now?
33.
You're so young. Oh my God. Freaking hell.
Oh, it means that I look old lah.
No. Yeah, well, okay. Well, generally, we will never be able to know how old fitness guys are sometimes because they're so buff, right?
Yeah, they look more
mature.
Older than
they look more
age,
mature. Wow, you're only 33. You're so young. Damn
very
it.
old, man.
Huh?
You're also 30 plus, right?
Yeah, I know, but how old do you think I am? Well, we've talked about this before. Be careful of your answers because I might get offended, like just how you got offended with Jay Chow. Yeah, how old do you think I am? He's thinking
36.
Really.
37.
Oh my God, he's spot on.
37?
36.
36?
Yeah.
See, I know 36. I purposely add 1 year.
And in the same time, I'm offended as well. My God, I look so old, man. I was expecting him to say 32 at least, or 33. Damn it.
32 cannot love it already.
Yeah, okay. So let's go back to you. Okay, so your dad, you have had people come up to you to say, hey, you look like Jay Chow, and you met your wife. You met your wife back when you were shuffling.
right? My wife, and then we still keep in contact. MSN Messenger back then.
Oh my
MSN,
God, yeah, MSN.
Not ICQ, after ICQ already.
Yeah.
MSN, and during 2010,
Yeah.
2009, when I was in the fetus condition,
Right.
she asked me, I asked her out loud. Okay?
Oh, wow.
Okay, gender movie. I asked her out for a movie.
Right.
Okay, so we went out, and then after 2 to 3 months later, we together.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she actually accepted me during my worst condition.
Exactly.
So wow, it's like
That's-
it's not because I'm ripped.
That's amazing, right? That's an amazing feeling, right?
Yeah.
Because I know my wife also accepted me in my worst condition. Yeah, my hair was like horrible. I drink a lot, I didn't look that great. A lot of
drink a lot?
people's. Yeah, I used to drink a lot too.
Okay.
I don't drink anymore because, I'm a father now, so I have to be responsible. Used to party. Everybody has gone through that phase where you go clubbing and everything. So your wife has been with you from the very beginning. And
Yep.
she
She witnessed the transformation.
wow.
Yeah.
Did she-
Everything.
did she ever-
the competition, the Durian thing. Yeah.
Did she ever get insecure?
Yeah.
She did.
She
It's so funny because you and I, we kind of
she didn't say it, but I felt.
right.
Yeah.
It's so funny because I think you and we kind of share certain similarities. For you, it's more of like physique and looking good. For me, it's more of like when I did the whole YouTube thing and exploded, when more
Yeah,
people
yeah.
knew who I was. Obviously, my wife had some sort of
Some of your managers are more.
yeah, she's my manager. She said, she knows everything, and she knows the people I work with, the girls that I meet, the actors that I used in my films. So yeah, she does kind of
Yeah,
get
makes sense,
some
makes sense.
sort of insecurity
Okay.
as well. But here's the thing that people you won't know this, but my wife used to work for a recording label, Universal Music, that brings a lot of celebrities down. People as big as Taylor Swift and all those type of things. That's how I got to be Taylor Swift, by the way. I'm gonna say it again. And I know I've seen some of these celebrities hit on my wife before. Yeah.
Oh my god!
I mean, so
I think you're the one who felt more insecure. Than
Yeah, exactly. Because then you have a freaking A-lister Hollywood kind of superstar
God.
who is automatically you think is rich. Automatically you think that, like a lot of money, can do whatever they want, fly
Yeah.
private jet, whatever, not
Yes,
hitting.
yes,
it.
yes.
So obviously, you get that insecurity.
Yeah.
So, like for me, I kind of understood where she's coming from when I was in the forefront. So both of our wives probably can kind of relate to each other, like, because they literally started dating both of us when we were nobodies. Like,
Okay.
even though when my wife dated me when I was in radio, but when I was in radio, nobody knew who I was. I was doing like a night shift that nobody listens to. Wait, actually, yeah, people listen to, but nobody knew who I was. But was your wife the one who encouraged you to pursue this career, or was it something
my
that
wife is pretty adaptive. She just asked me to do what I love.
Right.
So I'm really blessed. She didn't ask me to, you should remain a fitness guy. You shouldn't sell durian. No.
right?
She's the one that you want to do. I trust your decision. I just follow. I just support you.
And now she manages you.
Yeah.
Same thing. My wife also manages me.
I think they are a better person to.
Well, they all say, well, behind every successful man, there's always a wife, right? A woman, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, like, it's just a true thing.
Yeah. So first you have to be successful man first. you have a good.
Then you need to find the right wife to basically manage your finances and your business and your career. All right, that's right. That's it. That is a life lesson from Jordan Yeoh and Jin. Okay, it's the same thing. But okay, I like when you started getting. Look, you look good. I won't lie. Okay, your body physique is amazing. This is what a lot of guys would basically die for. I would love to have your body. This is actually a common conversation that I have with my wife, because I know my wife gets in touch with your wife, Chewa, because we want to work with you. We work with you on certain campaigns and stuff like that. And sometimes my wife has to go through your profile, and then we'll always have this conversation. It's like, hey, I will ask her, hey, what if I had Jordan Yeoh's body? Would you be insecure or not? Her response would be like, you'll never get there. It's true. And it's like maybe she knows me too well. And it's always a conversation. It's like Michelle be like, I said that, what if I have Jordan Yeoh's body? Then the first thing she tells me is like, then you'll be completely a player. You confirm go and play a lot of girls' hearts and stuff like that. And I'm like, what? Like how could that's like the perception, the automatic perception. A minute you got muscles and you look good, right? You'll be a player. I bet you get that too,
But
right?
no, actually, if the next day, if there's a magician in front of you like that, pop, the next day you get body like me, then maybe this will happen. But along the journey, right, the transformation, right, it's not overnight one,
Right.
It's probably take years, right? they will see until sian one, you know. This is why my wife, if you ask her, do she get insecure or not when I transform her physique? When I transform her physique, no. She actually said that, got difference, man? Really, you know, because it's like you see, we meet every day.
Yeah.
The changes every day is like you won't see any changes. It's just like my little daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now she's like quite tall already, but I see her grow
Right.
every day. So I didn't notice the big changes.
Right.
But her grandfather, my father. Like,
Until you
wow,
yeah.
so tall already. Yeah. So it's kind of something like that.
I see.
Yeah. So see, slowly change until I get this physique. Then she's like, normal ma.
Oh, okay. Does your wife work out the same way as you do?
No. She have her own way. Because my way, a little bit too hardcore.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like super hardcore.
Yeah,
like there are
I think
other people out there who are even worse.
Yeah. I think a workout is depending on your personality also.
Right.
Yeah, it depends on what personality you are. If you are really those aggressive one, you can do those aggressive stuff. But my wife is kind of like a neutral, so she have her own way, and I try to help her also lah.
Right.
I try to help her as in playing more games. Right now, her workout is actually dancing to a dancing game.
Oh wow.
You know the DDR dance.
Yeah.
We actually, I was a gamer also. Before shuffling, I was all this music gaming.
Well, you've done everything, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I taught her how to play this dancing game. Now she plays every day, and she actually lose a lot of weight. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah. So find the one that one thing that works for you. It's very important. Don't do something that it doesn't work for you, and you just force yourself doing it. Yeah, eventually your willpower will just fatigue.
Right.
We can never get stronger than our willpower.
Yeah.
Yeah. Environment will always be stronger than your willpower. Willpower is just at first. Yeah. Diet at first. The motivation to go on the stage. But after that, you want to sustain for a lifetime. I would say no. You have to find something else.
Wow, it's good to know the real. I mean, the man behind Jordan Yeoh, because like everybody just paints you as a product, and I know that's more to just a guy with a six pack, and I know that I've seen the journey that you've gone through. I've seen the transformation from where you were long hair, and you were a little more overweight and not as ripped as you are right now. To anyone who's actually struggling trying to lose weight, because you see, right, a lot of guys tend to not talk about it, because automatically when you're a guy, people expect you to be, they don't expect you to be vulnerable. Guys should be more like out there. Guys should be more brave. Guys should do more things. Guys should take a control of their life. But little do we know, right? There are actually a lot of guys out there who are vulnerable. They don't like the way they look. Like for me, it's like, I look at the mirror, so I have a tummy, right? I'll be like, oh, I don't feel good. And these are the things that we don't talk about.
Okay.
So what would you say to these type of people who are like kind of like feeling very down about themselves? Because you see, a lot of people tend to always think that if you look good, you get the girls. That's what you thought like way back before.
Yeah, but actually it's not.
Exactly.
If you look good, get more guys. It's true, Yeah, get more guys because guys want to look like me.
Right. Okay. Yeah, but what would you say to the people like that? Because you see, let's okay. I'm not saying that all people are shallow, but it is what it is. People do think that way. It's like, oh, I look good, girls are like me, right? So I mean, like you've gone through that. You thought about that before, but now you are where you are. You're a family man. You've got kids. You fell in love with the lady who now is your manager. What do you have to say to people who are going through what you went through?
It's okay to be shallow. I am that one of the most shallow person that if I make friend with you 20 years earlier.
Right.
Right. I'm really have a very low self-esteem.
Right.
And I would say it's normal. It's okay to feel shallow. But in order to change, you have to really take action. And don't try to be a perfectionist. Most of the time we fail is because our expectation we aim too high. Like you want to get a body of Jordan Yeoh.
Yep.
Right. It's good to have this goal, but it doesn't happen immediately.
Right.
Right. So people aim too high, and the first day they go to the gym, they try to do my workout, they can't do, and then they F it.
They give up.
They give up. So I would say set it low, just do it. The keyword is just do it and take it like a therapy. Because when I feel shallow, right, when I go work out, I feel good. So this is one of my long-term driving force. And also when I work out, I get more idea on making content also. And I know a lot of friends, I meet new friends.
Yeah.
So use this as part of a supplement to help you to transform your physique.
Right.
Yeah. and start working out. Seriously, the only advice I can give you is start working out. Do something that you think you are good at first. If you think you're good at running, start running 3 times a week. If you think that you are bad at weightlifting, learn it. And eventually, maybe you don't need to do weightlifting. Start doing some bodyweight stuff, right? You can't eat chicken breast. It's okay. Don't eat chicken breast. Eat chicken legs. Eat chicken thigh.
Okay.
Yeah. And obviously, junk food, cut down a little bit. Don't totally cut off. This is the problem. People wants to be like Jordan Yeoh immediately. They cut all the rice. They cut all the oil. No this, no that. It's good. They get results. But willpower fatigue.
Right.
Too extreme. So they never get that. They always think that fitness is a torture.
Yeah.
So hard. So tasteless.
Yeah, because you gotta upkeep with so many things, workout and then food.
Yeah, that's why this is why trying to be the perfectionist and strong expectation.
What was one thing that you had to give up in order to get the body that you have today? Like in terms of food.
Alcohol. Because back then I really drink a lot.
How much do you drink, man? I'm curious. I want to go out one day and drink with Jordan Yeoh.
Now I cannot really. Now seriously, cannot. I only drink like once a month now. I mean, 1 glass.
1 glass.
But
beer or liquor?
Liquor.
Okay.
I'm a liquor person. So
back then when you party, how much do you used to drink?
So can solo 1.5 bottle of Black Label.
Oh my god.
1.5 bottle in 3 hours.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
To hit the drunk level. to
hit the drug level.
Drunk.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, we do not encourage this, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Please don't do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because my mother's side, they can really drink. Yeah. I start drinking since then at 5. Actually, underage. But family sometimes they try a bit.
Yeah.
So I try nothing one. Get so slow.
Hey, I won't lie lah. I used to try. Okay, I'm sure when you have your family gatherings, right, they will mix beer with orange juice. Or
with orange juice? What?
Yeah. Seriously.
Orange juice.
They call it punch. That's right. I don't know.
Vodka, right? Man.
I don't know. I'm not sure what lah. Last time, my auntie uncle, right, they will take the orange syrup and then they pour beer. Instead of water, they pour beer. And then they'll let me drink. You drink nice enough because it's so sweet. You don't taste the alcohol.
Oh, mine is sure Carlsberg.
Oh, really? So okay, we don't encourage anyone to drink instead of 5 because I mean like
after that all the cardio, all the hard work in return.
Wow. So you had to give up. So you really loved partying.
I love partying. I'm an introvert, but I love party.
I see.
This is the problem. You see, introvert look from the outside introvert. I mean, from the outside extrovert, from the inside introvert, but love party because party this is where after a few cups,
you let loose. Yeah.
It's like unleash the beast.
Wow.
Yeah, so I love party also. Don't get me wrong. Yeah.
So you had to give up alcohol.
Not to say give up, cut down.
Cut down.
Because whenever I drink, right, for the past 2 years, I still drink.
Yes.
Yeah, with my client, my close client, and they drink a lot. So whenever I drink, the next day I don't feel good.
Yeah.
Not only the next day, it affects me 2 to 3 days.
Oh, wow.
The water retention and stuff is like there for few days.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So something that I think is not worth it, right? And just one to 2 glasses, like I just mentioned, is still okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about food wise? I mean, what was like? Okay, for me is like I love banh mi like hell.
Chili banh mi.
Yeah.
That's my diet food actually.
What? Your diet food?
Yeah, I will have chili banh mi every Wednesday, 3-pack.
Wow. I like how you.
Because I call this a carb load.
Okay.
Because banh mi, I already calculated. Banh mi, the carb is white carbs.
Right.
Is white carbs pretty straightforward. The only fat thing is the pork lard.
Right.
They put the pork lard and some pork oil.
Yes.
So this one, I would say, is the fattest thing, but still better than French fries. Still better than pizza.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pizza is all the cheese and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. So banh mi will be my carb up day because Monday to Tuesday I will do this very low carb to deplete my body. So once your body is depleted, it will act like a sponge, like a dry sponge. So banh mi is like the water, the carbs,
Okay.
So your body will absorb the carbs more effective. So I take banh mi as a carb load day.
Oh my gosh.
Week carb load day.
It's so scientific. It's so science. So like right now I'm eating clean. Okay, I'm having salad. Okay, I ordered salad atelier every day until my boys already know what my order is.
Dinosaur.
Yeah, yes, dinosaur. Yeah. So like and for me it's like I
feeling
it is feeling, but it feels good though because
good, yeah.
like right now because already lah, right, when you have a kid, when you have a kid you tend to always want to take care of your well-being because you want to live long enough to make sure that you see your kid graduate and stuff like that, right? So me and my wife were like, okay, I'm gonna eat healthy and I went back to playing sports because I can't do weights. I ran a marathon.
Oh, you ran marathon?
Yeah, a full marathon. But that was yeah, and that was because
I haven't ran a marathon.
that was because somebody pushed me to do it. But I almost died. I ran 21 and I walked the rest of the
Means
way.
you can run 21.
Yes, I ran 21. I trained for it. And I yeah, like you said, willpower. Like you tend to. I don't know how I did it, to be honest, because right when I started, I could not even run 2 kilometers without sitting down and then like breathing like really really hard. Oh. And then I trained. I had someone train me, and they taught me the right technique, and I managed to finish a full marathon. Well, the full marathon I didn't run the whole entire way, but I ran 21.
But you complete.
Yeah. So the next year I ran a half marathon, and that I could complete. So then I got very very happy because I was at the point in time where hey, finally I'm doing something really healthy. And then I got married. I looked really good in my suit. After that, just went downhill from there. It went downhill. It's like when the minute when we started getting busy at work.
Yeah,
that's where everything just went downhill.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's I think
even for me also, I got downhill.
Oh wow!
It's just that my downhill is different from your downhill. My downhill. Because number one, my expectation, I set it very high.
Yeah.
My uphill means it's like 7 to 8% body fat. My downhill is 15% body fat. It's like almost the 5th and 6th pack, the last 2 pack almost missing already.
Oh my God.
Okay. I have this downhill also.
Right.
Yeah, but I try to keep it like within. But because it's unfair for me to say this because I'm working in this line.
Right.
It's easy for me because creating content, I have to work out.
Right.
And gym is basically my life. Yeah.
What's your longest cheat day or month that you like decided to go for a break and like, haha, I'm gonna put on as much weight as I can and then lose it all?
How many? 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. But my cheat, whenever I really go all out, right, I also have strategy one.
Oh really?
I won't like from morning whack until night non-stop. I won't do that. I will fast.
I see.
I'll fast until like in the afternoon, late afternoon, and then I will whack until like almost like 3 hours before sleep.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay, what's your thoughts on intermittent fasting? Because that seems to be a trend.
It works is because of the strategy. Intermittent fasting is not really a nutrition program. It's more like a strategy.
Right.
It basically push your eating window later of the day, so you won't have so much food compared to regular eating.
I see.
Throughout 12 to 15 hours of eating. Yeah. So you only have 8 hours of eating. And people feel more satisfied having bigger portion.
Yeah.
They don't feel like they are on diet.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
It works. Yeah, it works.
Okay.
As long as any diet you can really stick to it, it works. Any diet that you can really stick to it, it works. If the diet that is very good, so-called this diet, really very good, but you can't stick to it, it's bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Here's one question that my wife and I have always been very like curious to ask. How many girls do you get like freaking dropping into your DMs on like a daily basis or a monthly basis or whatever? And what did they do? What did they ask? It's like, hey Jordan, how are you? I'm the one for you. Would you like to go? Have you gotten these type of things before?
Yes, but the number will be disappointing.
Oh really?
Yes, to be honest, this is not because my wife is listening or watching.
Okay.
It's real, right? One day is like less. Okay, girls got mentioned me on Instagram when they did my
workout.
They posted their after workout session with Jordan Yeoh. Then that's the only thing I received.
Right.
But DM me privately like, hey, can we make friends? No.
No. Oh, okay.
I probably get this like less than 10 a year.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's well. I mean, like that's you see that's the assumption that people assume.
Yeah, even girls DM me, right?
Right.
Someone you click into their profile, maybe it's I don't know whether it's a real one, fake one, guy.
Catfish.
Behind the screen is maybe a guy or something.
Yeah, trying to catfish you.
Catfish,
Okay, because you know why I asked this is because you see even me and my wife, so we automatically assume now this one confirm a lot of girls very interested one, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? So like, at least it's good to hear from your end because like a lot of people will tend to assume a lot of things.
I think girls will prefer that boy.
Actually, yeah,
But thanks to the Korean industry nowadays, K-pop coming up.
Yeah.
I think now they want to go for the K-pop body.
Yeah, they're like freaking like very triangular kind of.
Yeah, but got muscle also. Nowadays,
yeah.
Like better than 5 years ago. 5 years ago, K-pop you must be very, very skinny.
Yeah, skinny,
but
pretty.
Now it's like, wow, K-pop also quite muscular.
Because a lot of the soldier K-pop dramas,
so- yeah.
That's good. So like Jordan, I know we're running out of time, and I know you have some other place to go to as well. But it's good to have you in to really have a chat with you to understand, the real person behind Jordan Yeoh.
Same. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, and congratulations on your milestones, your platforms.
Thank you.
Like you have like over 8 million followers.
Really, 8 million?
Yeah, almost.
I
You
think
have
so, yeah.
like
If
you're
you add
almost
all, you-
5 million on Facebook, and you're almost 3 million on.
Just
on
hit 5 millions.
Yeah, congratulations on that. And
But at the end of the day, don't let this number, maybe some of you are listening, you want to be a YouTuber, you want to be someone who does well in social media. I would say don't let the number rate your value.
right.
Because at the end of the day, let me tell you something, it's all about how you contribute on your content. Yeah. So the number look good, but at the end of the day, if your content is bad, then
I think you've really looked past the number. More when you hit 5 million, like, oh, okay, I hit 5 million, but other than that, you still
But I
go
was
back.
happy lah, still happy.
Yeah, you still go back to creating content, whether it's 5 million or 1 million
yes,
or
definitely.
100,000 or 1.
Yes.
That's great. Jordan, thank you so much for taking time to be on the show today. I hope one day I will be as muscular as you, although that day will never happen. I should one day probably just see whether I can go and work out with you and see whether you'll be able to change or transform this person. But yeah. Anyways, before we go, would you like to say anything to any of our listeners listening today?
Nothing much else. What I was supposed to say, I already said. I said, if you want to transform your body, go do it. If you do it tomorrow, you're 1 day older. So do it anytime when you feel like wanting to.
Yeah, and you don't need like super expensive equipments.
Yeah. Just do what you know. Do what you can do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
All the
All
best.
right. Thank you so much for chatting with us, Jordan Yeoh. If you want to follow him on YouTube and Facebook, just search the name Jordan Yeoh. And of course, only click on the one that has a topless photo and 6 packs. That's him. Okay. The others, they're not. Okay. Thank you so much for listening on the show. We hope you guys took away something for today's episode. If you want to stream us, you can do so on Apple Podcasts, and also not to forget Spotify as well. If you want to see Jordan Yeoh's 6 packs and flexing his muscles, you can do so on our YouTube channel. It is youtube.com/JennyBoyTV Hangouts. We'll speak to you next time.